Recently, the Smash Ultimate Fighter Pass has come to an end, only for a new one to be announced. Before we get into the next one and start speculating about that, I thought we'd take a look back at Smash Ultimate's first part of paid DLC. And in order to do that, we have to start at the very beginning. It was the night of the 2018 Game Awards, as well as the day before Smash Ultimate came out. Everyone was expecting for something big to be announced at the Game Awards this year from Nintendo. People were basing this off of the year before and hints that Reggie had given. Everyone was patiently waiting for Nintendo's announcement when this happened.
This is Joker. I've infiltrated the theater.
Wait, seriously? He went alone to the Game Awards?
But it's so far away. Why is he there? There's only one thing the Phantom Thieves of Hearts specialize in.
He's there to steal a treasure. Have you already sent a calling card?
We're not the ones sending a card this time. In fact, we've been invited. Invited to steal the greatest treasure of all.
What? Smash Bros? Is this for real?
Joker was the first character to be announced for DLC. This made all Persona fans go absolutely crazy, as well as getting people to check out Persona 5. Joker wouldn't get released for quite a while, specifically 4 months, but that was fine because we had a brand new Smash Bros game to play. This was the day that Joker was released, along with the update that added stage building. People's first impressions of Joker were really good, especially after people had time to learn more about the character. But as soon as he was released, people started to find how to absolutely destroy other characters using Joker. This character was also dominating online modes, mainly because of the advantage that the character gets when using Arsene, as well as access to a grappling hook. Along with Joker, there was a new stage added, which was Mementos, and in my opinion, it's a severely underplayed stage, especially for me. Today was the day of Nintendo's big E3 2019 presentation, and we all knew that there was going to be a Smash character announced, and of course, the first thing in the direct we saw was this. This was a huge announcement, mainly for people in Japan. Now, people were still happy about this character in the West, but not as much as people were in Japan. Hero was announced to be released in the summer of 2019. As the direct went on, there were some exciting announcements, but none as big as the one near the end of the direct, and that was this. And so, Banjo and Kazooie were finally confirmed for Smash, and everyone went crazy over this character, including me. But sadly, I don't have the footage for my reaction. It was just like Hero this time, but reversed. Everyone in the West was going insane, while people in Japan were asking who Banjo was. Banjo was announced to be released in fall of 2019, and with that, that was the end of E3 2019 for Smash. This is the day that everyone was ready for Hero to release. And when Hero was released, we soon realized that Hero had the biggest moveset in the entire game, and that was because of one move, down B. This move gave you access to a list of 21 unique spells, the strongest of which being Magic Burst. This move completely drained your magic bar, but did immense amounts of damage. He also had one that made Hero into a suicide bomber, killing himself but also killing the other players if the move hits at high percents. Personally, I also had way more fun with this character than Joker, and has a way better moveset in my opinion. Hero also had a stage that came out with him that took you through the world of Dragon Quest XI. Finally, the day was upon us that Banjo would be released. Literally everyone was excited for this character to be announced and to see what his moveset was going to be like to play. And it was great. He had very simple moves like shooting eggs or grenades, but one was better than the others. And that was Wonder Wing, Banjo's side B, that could block any attack in the game except for grabs, but did 26 damage. This move also killed incredibly early. Along with Banjo, there was the stage Spiral Mountain, which spun around and showed you various parts of the map from Banjo and Kazooie. There's also a little something else that happened on September 4th, 2019, and that was the announcement of this character right here.
Come on!
Terry Bogard. Not very many people even know who this character was. And in my opinion, this is where the Fighter Pass started to have a decline in quality. Again though, it was another character that people in Japan knew more about. But unlike Hero, there was a lot less people in the West who knew who Terry was. This is when Terry would come out. People were excited because it was a new Smash character, but not as excited as a normal, because no one knew who Terry was. Terry was definitely the most complex character from the Fighter Pass. He had 2 different side Bs and multiple different button combos. It was quite difficult to play because of those reasons. Sometimes you'd just be moving around and you use the wrong move because of an accidental button combo. Terry is by far my least favorite character to play as from the Fighter Pass, but at least he was a third-party character. This is the day that many Smash fans would be disappointed and even angry. There was going to be a new character announcement, and everyone was expecting a big character to end off the Fighter Pass, like Crash Bandicoot, Ryu Hayabusa, or Doom Guy. But instead, we got this.
There is no other choice. You must join Smash.
Huh?
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
People were angry about this, including myself, because it was the 8th Fire Emblem character in the game. People even took this so far as to give Sakurai death threats on Twitter. This was by far the worst reaction to a Smash character ever. Byleth would come out today, and people started to calm down about the character, and were looking forward to playing him. As soon as this character came out, found something absolutely broken about him that only worked on DK, and that was the Donkey Kong 0 to death combo. This made it so that DK mains, like myself, could not play online because of how bad this was. But it's still a very funny combo to do on people. Another thing that's cool about Byleth is its up B. This move would drag people down into the blast zone as early as 60%. This move also allowed Byleth to be one of the first sword fighters that could go off the edge without dying immediately. Even though Byleth was another Fire Emblem character, people started to have fun using it, including me. Byleth is probably my favorite DLC character to play as, even though I hate the character choice. I would say that the Fighter Pass was an overall success. It gave us great characters with unique movesets, and I can't wait for Fighter Pass 2 to start. This time there's going to be 6 characters instead of 5, and hopefully we'll get some really good choices too. And with that, that's the end of the video. If you could leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated, because this video took a lot of effort to make. And if you really like this video, I'm probably going to do the same thing when the second Fighter Pass is over. So make sure you subscribe so that you can stick around for that. There are also links to my Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch in the description if you want to go follow me there. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.